Hello guys, welcome back again. My name is Delphina and I am not really happy today, and that's because of
some Nigerian young girls and guys that were being transported from Nigeria to Ghana being involved in an accident at Aflao, and over 20 of them as we speak, they are gone. The Nigeria High Commission is quiet. The so-called Nigeria bloggers and content creators in Ghana, majority of them are quiet. The ECOWAS is quiet. Ghana Immigration Service is quiet. Do you know why they are quiet?
I believe you guys already heard about the news of the Nigerian girls and boys that had an accident a few days ago. Actually, it was a friend of mine. Yeah, she's also a YouTuber that called to tell me about the news. Yeah. Because I'm this kind of person, when I'm done with work, I make sure I, give my body the rest it deserves. So I was sleeping, like I took a long hours sleeping, and her call woke me up. She was asking if I've heard about the news of Nigerians, they were coming to Ghana from Nigeria. According to her, that Nigerians that went for Christmas and back home, and they're returning back to their base, which is Ghana. They had an accident. Yeah. It's very, very sad that this happened to them, because myself, I usually use that same road too. The feelings, it felt like, praise God, God, you've been wonderful. You've been kind to me, because that was the same road I used few months ago coming to Ghana. But the thing is that accidents don't really occur on that road. So I do not know what trigger or what caused this accident. In the video, in case you want to see the video, you can, just let me know in the comment section. Then I will look for a way that so I can send it to you. It's really, really traumatic. Like, I don't think I wasn't even able to watch the video, and I don't think you can even watch it. You need to see. It's really, really sad. And I felt sad for them. You know why? How would their parent feel? Like, their parent would just be at home thinking, my child has gotten to his or her destination, and maybe they would just call. That's if they can even locate their parents. Like, I do. You guys, that's the kind of feelings that I felt. Like, I put myself in their shoes. If I was the one, how would my family feel? Their parents, like their sisters, their brothers. If you've never lost a loved one, you will never understand the feelings I'm feeling right now. But if you have, then you will understand. So let's fast forward to what really made me to sit here talking about it. So this guy, he's called Ghana Boy. He called us out, Nigerian content creators in Ghana. According to him, where are the so-called Nigerian content creators? Where are we? Sir, please, what do you want us to do? Like, what do you want us to do? If you can go there, I mean, you have the heart to go there and see. I don't have the heart. What should I do? Where? Like, do you want me to go to the mortuary? How do you want me to do this as a content creator? I'm talking for myself. I should not even talk for anybody, because that was a video I made. And I was like, Nigerian content creators, blah, blah, blah. And somebody used that same video and rubbish me. But me, I told myself that I am on my lane. I came to this Ghana alone. Even during my school days, none of my family members have visited me during my matriculation, graduation, nobody. So obviously I came here alone. You understand? So as I did here alone, I'm minding my business alone. Okay. So I'm talking for myself. Before the person go carry the video again, go talk nonsense on top. I don't have time for that. All right. As I was saying, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? They had an accident. They took their body to the morgue. What do you want me, Delphina, to do? Tell me, what do you want us to go and do? Do you want us to go to the mortuary or what is it, mortuary or morgue cell, and do what? Snap their body or put the picture of the video, whatever? I don't understand. The way you have had, that's not how we have had though. Like me, I cannot go there. I cannot go there because I don't have the heart to carry. Like, I don't know, what should I go and do there? I should go and be crying. Huh? I should go and be crying. Number two, it's not everybody that knows about the news. So not everybody knows about the news. If not that my friend called me to tell me about the news, I would not know about any accident. We were even thinking on how to go about posting the video. We wish that we can even get I don't know. I don't even, like, please. Please. Now, I beg you. Situations like this, it's not everybody that can carry that can carry this kind of burden, because it's really a sad story. And again, I want to debunk some news about this accident, these people that had an accident, and I don't even know, because I saw some videos on the internet saying Ashawo or Losho people had an accident, Nigerians coming to Ghana and they had an accident and died. Oh, why are you guys quick in judging? Who told you guys that they are Ashawo? Who told you guys that they are Ashawo? How did you know? How did you know? These people don't die. And you just came calling them Ashawo. How? Even person where don't die, they call the person Ashawo. What you're supposed to do is to look for a way so that the news will go all over. So maybe family that knows about their children coming to Ghana would check, and maybe the bodies, I don't even know. And we cannot post some kind of videos because of policies, like social media policies and all. If not, I would have posted the video long time ago so that their families can come and identify them. Okay, so this is really something tragic and really sad that we should not just wake up and conclude or calling them names. Okay, we should calm down. We should calm down, please. And again, Ghana boy, you said that they were coming all the way from Nigeria. Okay, so I just want to let you know that that bus is not a Nigerian car, because every car coming from Nigeria have Nigerian plate number, but this very bus do not have Nigerian plate number. So it's possible that maybe they followed short, and when they got to Ghana, they crossed the border, then they were able to take this bus coming to Accra. Yes, so it's not a Nigerian car. So also in the video, I heard somebody saying the driver did not try at all. And the first thing that came to my mind when I heard that guy saying that statement, I'd be like, this driver should be sleeping, because most of the time, some drivers are tired, but they still want to, make money. They want to drive. They want to do this sharp. I beg una, no, they play with people's life like this now, because this kind of accident that driver will die, most of the times driver always survive, because when they are alerted, they will be able to control and protect themselves. That's what usually happens. But when you see an accident that almost everybody died or the driver died, you should know that maybe the driver is sleeping. Yes, the driver is sleeping, because most of the times they are tired. They are tired. If you are tired or you feel sleepy, I beg, no travel now. No travel. People's life is at stake. Because, hey, you guys, look at the car. Oh, look at the car. Look at the car. And I don't even know. He be like, say, he'd not even hit any car. Oh. He'd not hit any car. Now only one car. So it's possible that this driver was sleeping. Ghana boy, I love you. I love you so much. I don't mean love, love, love like you and I should. No, I don't mean that kind of love like sister and brotherly love. Okay. Yes. So, I love your content. I love what you do. I love the fact that you are standing, defending your country. Yeah. I love that. I love that about you. And, if I were you, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, I will not allow anybody to come and tarnish the name of my country. I will stand on my ground and trying to defend my country, my peaceful country, Ghana. You see, even myself as a Nigerian living in Ghana, I don't tolerate that. Talk more of you, a Ghanaian. You understand? So I respect and I respect you and also respect what you do 100%. And I will encourage you to keep doing the great work. You are on the right track. Okay, keep pushing and God will help you. Amen. Rest in peace to all the girls and guys that lost their lives. I wish I have the strength. I would have gone to the mortuary in Tema and see for myself. And I also wish that we can publish and put each of their bodies so their family can easily identify them. But, because of the social media, I don't want any problem with any of my social media accounts. So I'm just trying to maintain the peace and the ease I'm having. So the little I can do is to announcing if you know your child is not with you, please call the person, because at this point, some children, or should I say, some people can travel without even letting their children, their parent knows their whereabouts. A lot of parents in Nigeria don't even know where their children are. Yes, so if your child is not with you, please call the person to confirm where you dey. If the person's number is not going, then you should know the person is one of, part of these people, because I don't even know how to start this. But I think from today, I will be coming out and talking about it every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. I join a group, a WhatsApp group chat, and we'll be getting updates. And again, they gave me a number of the owner of the car. Sometimes people buy car and they give it to driver to do kabu kabu for them, like to drive and give their return also. So I think the number that was dropped in the group chat is for the owner of the car. So now you guys believe that the driver might be a Ghanaian. Allegedly, I'm not really sure, but I just check one or two. Yeah, I put one or two together and I came up with this. Okay. Yeah, but if you have any news or you know about something, you let me know. Okay. Ghana boy, I respect you. Thank you so much for, putting this video out here. If not because of you, maybe so many people will not know that some Nigerian had an accident. And for those people calling these whole people, they were a human being. No, you calling them Olosho. Okay, as you call the ladies Olosho, how about the men? What would you say? Is he Yahoo boys? See, it's not everybody that it's not every Nigerian living in Ghana that is into all those things. So you just categorizing all of them in that, is very, very bad. Okay, please, let's debunk that news. Let's debunk. So guys, please share the video, share this video so it can reach out to so many people out there, and maybe it might help locating, their families. So this brings me to the end of my video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. I love you. Bye-bye.